3rd and 11. And some extra depth to this. He can run for it, and he will. Michael Vick, he's going to go. Touchdown. Michael Vick, 45 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll be brought down.
Barry gonna fumble one.
A gain of about 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, here's Bowe.
He ran right past him.
He's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Yeah. That would have been that might have been a historic fumble for real.
On the run, this is Jackson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense. Certainly,
I'm confused why Anthony Davis is out of Packers game right now.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
No, bro, I tried to go down. Hey, yo, this game be cheating.
Past the 30.
Hey, yo.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry, 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
No. Actually, you motion right with the running back. Yeah, and then you could lead block right.
stepping up. He's Michael Vick. He's going to go.
Good block, bro.
Past the 20. And touchdown. Michael Vick with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so
Good
either. But boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else, and guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
And here's Vinatieri.
No score before half, bro. Not even 3. Let's go.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, fumble that! That was fumble 6 right there. Gotcha.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, he just, oh my God, Sean Taylor, come on.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I ain't even get my user right there.
Second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I'm guessing on that play you want me on Harrison Smith. I mean, I don't know.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down.
There we go.
It's Sanders.
Use that timeout.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield.
No, I was talking to them. No.
Like a lawn chair.
I thought they were going to use it.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just...
Oh, my God. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Stay up, Charge! Stay up, Charge! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go, Charge! Hey, yo, let's get it.
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it.
Motion Moss to the left.
Congratulations.
Yeah, or Owens,
Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
First down carry for
oh, I'm just taking 3, bro. I don't even care. I'm about to come out and kick it right now for real. Ain't no point to call another play.
Patrick Willis in on the tackle. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Vinatieri's kick is good.
Let's go.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
John Ramos was really trying to move. That's so funny, bro. Hey,
teams
yo.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, they lucky they got a good bounce. Because that could have bounced at the 1 throw.
Sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
more
important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On second down, it's Jackson.
Let's go.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. This all give a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
This should stuff this.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
I mean, we got to instant shut up the middle, but nobody else did
anything.
anything.
Look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math.
T.O. made a really good block.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I low-key knew he was passing it right there.
They'll run on first down. Sanders, he's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 23-yard run. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Facts.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
Let's try the option. Actually, never mind, not this play. We'll save it, we'll save it.
And now he'll tuck it and run. The keeper gets in 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense.
I'm about to say, you were doing fine in that. I was just about to tell you that. All right, let's try the option this play. Oh shit. We can afford to use one.
I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, then let me block him.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
I don't know why I didn't let me block him.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No
Charge ran backwards with the detail.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run again with Jackson.
No.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
You could probably low-key put Calvin at corner if you wanted to, since he got universal coverage.
With possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On 1st down, it's Sanders. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads.
Oh, yeah. I didn't use a Lawrence Taylor that play and he made the tackle.
Right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before
if he passes, I'll stay underneath. And then you could just guard the deep middle.
They'll go again with
Let's go, man.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Same thing. I'll guard deep. I'll guard like.
And now it's 3rd down.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do what you gotta do.
Timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Let's go.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Man open. It's Moss complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now Wilson on 1st down.
Sack.
Nowhere to escape.
I had a pick if he do that.
Goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run with Sanders. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Yeah, Tillman got cooked.
Tillman got cooked. Big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It'll be a minimum.
You better take 3 and try to stop us and get a touchdown next drive.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's their best bet is a fumble 6. I've been on conservative all game.
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores to get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2. defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one,
no motion this time.
Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
On second down.
Oh!
Dickerson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh.
And they're going to get him down well short of first as he can only get this to the 30. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a carry for Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
That Moss is honestly the only thing we have to worry about.
They'll run. It's
Let's go, man. Because I know he probably has some route specialists on him. And then I can worry about the user.
Short game.
And the user's using a tight end, so that doesn't really scare me.
Here's Wilson.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at that,
it's 2nd down because he's probably going to spike. Oh, he's not even spiking it.
That's exactly
I'm just not going to give him no. I don't want him to get no rack ag, so I'm not going to give him that deep shit.
Tension building. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders making the stop there.
3rd down. What'd you say, bro? Okay.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, he didn't get 2 feet.
He's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Bro, he got 2 feet. Hey, yo.
One score down. Here we go.
He about to try that same shit again.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 1st down Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup. He's back to throw. Completes it
That's
to the
game.
tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 15.
Nope, that's game. Let's go.
15 yards on the play. Well, Charles, they were close in the end.
That's what they get. That's what they get.
Distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to catch.